Wind up and the 0-1. High in the air into left field. If you if you don't teach me.
Beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not away at this point.
At the plate, Luke Voigt,
the first baseman,
as he hits. And he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's two and 0. The pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, A.J. Reed. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Next up for the Red Sox, M.J. Melendez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Change up low, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throwing to second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Luis Arias. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Arias is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off.
So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Bradley is there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Bradley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Now at the plate, Labor Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here comes Kevin Pillar. Will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. High chopper to third. Devers gloves it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 29.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Now the relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
1-1 the count. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end on 2 hits for the Yankees. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. MJ Melendez is retired to lead off the 5th. Charlie Culberson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres picks it up, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. Ready now, Travis Swaggerty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Pilar. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out here. Well, that's...
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1. That's in, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. Sitting on one right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line down the left field line. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Bogarts has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
No outs, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, MJ Melendez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Darwinson Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela singled home a run in his last time up. Ball 1. Hernandez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner at first with no outs here. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Down the third baseline. And the payoff pitch. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
A.J. Reed is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One down. Standing in, Travis Swaggerty. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Miguel Yapure is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bradley waits on the 1-0.
Nope, at the ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. And the count will be full. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now the Red Sox DH, Sandy Donald. He singled his last time up. Comes set with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
The 1-1 down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
For the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stanton is there, and Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 71.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Popped high in the air. Devers is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at bat,
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bradley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
he got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting. Right fielder, Kevin.
First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Pillar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, MJ Melendez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
So now to the plate. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Right side and right into the shift. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Reed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in, Travis Swaggerty. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Grounded to first. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
fouled off. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch on its way. Sandy Donald is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Swaggerty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Elijah Gill earns his first win of the season. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.